And soon it stood there, finished and ready, in full view, the hall of halls. It harrowed him to hear the din of the loud banquet every day in the hall. The harp being struck, and the clear song of a skilled poet telling the mastery of man's beginnings. Grendel was the name of this grim demon. Grendel's powers of destruction were plain. He showed no remorse. For 12 winters, seasons of woe, the Lord of Shielding suffered under the load of sorrow. We belong by birth to the Geat people. Beowulf is my name. Now I mean to be a match for Grendel, settle the outcome in single combat. I won't be cutting edge, I'll wield. The captain of evil discovered himself in a hand grip harder than anything. He was desperate to flee. By the man who of all men was foremost and strongest in those days of his life. May the gods continue to keep him and requite him well. The cup was carried to him, kind words. She had been forced down into fearful waters, the cold depths, and had sailed forth on a savage journey, grief-racked and renovous, desperate for revenge. But he had found his battle torch exhausted. The shining blade refused to bite. Life didn't cost him a thought. So the Shielding's hero, hard-pressed and enraged, took a firm hold on the hilt and swung the blade in an arc, a resolute blow. The sword dropped blood. The swordsman was elated. Grendel's head was hauled by the hair. The protector of his people, pledged to uphold truth and justice and respect tradition. Battle-famed king, bulwark of his orals, ordered a gold chassised Herland of Hrothgar to be brought in. This he laid on Beowulf's lap. The wide kingdom reverted to Beowulf. He ruled it well for 50 winters, grew old and wise as the warden of the land. Until one began to dominate the dark, a dragon on the prowl. Beowulf was foiled of his glorious victory. The glittering sword, inflammable before the dead that day, failed when he unsheathed it. Beowulf's ancient iron grey sword let him down in the fight. To the King of Glory, I give thanks. That I behold this treasure here in front of me. The treasure had been won, paid and fought for by Beowulf's death. It was brought at a heavy cost. That the pile of rings he had paid for in the end, with his own life, will go up in flames. Then the Geat people began to construct a mound of headlong, high and imposing. It was their hero's memorial.